Shalom, shalom, shalom. Glory and praise and glorification to Yahawashi BAHASHAM Yahawashi, BAHASHAM QADASH and BARAK Yahawaha, BARAK Yahawashi. Call him Yahawashi BAHASHAM Yahawashi, BAHASHAM QADASH and praise and glorification to Yahawashi BAHASHAM Yahawashi, BAHASHAM QADASH, and of course, the more the apostle, great millstone teacher, other apostles, great millstone teacher, well. And the top of the lesson is kind of land backing off of brother Yamayan. No, from my camp. Yahawashi is not coming back as a man. It'll be a flawless victory. He's going into how when Yahawashi returns, it'll be a flawless victory, which is true. When Yahawashi returns, as he said, now the scripture says he's not going to come as a man. And the thing is, this world thinks we got to fight against him. This world honestly thinks that when Yahawashi comes, they'll be able to take him down. That's why they're faking them taking down chariots and all that. They shot down chariot in Alaska, whatever. This is why they say all that, because they want to, give fake hope. So when times comes about, when Yahawashi actually comes, they'll think that they'll be able to take him down. But you can't. This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 13, verse 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men outnumbered from the four winds of heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. Now, who's that man? Yahawashi. They're trying to subdue that man. To conquer that man. Overcome him. Yeah. But will they be able to? Let's read on. And let's skip on down to verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him, and all those who were gathered together, all the nations, all their armies. In about Armageddon, because in that battle they're gonna be fighting against one another. But when Yahawashi pops up, you gotta do like one last ditch effort, to take out the coming rulers. Yahawashi and the elect. You gotta do this last ditch effort to do it. Let's read about it. Let's see what they're gonna do. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid and yet durst fight. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war. Those who didn't carry a bow, they have a sword, or anything. Only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it been a blast of fire. Did literally fire come out of Yahawashi's mouth? Literally, no. It's talking about laser beams out of the chariot. That's fire coming out of the mouth of the heavenly Father, out of the mouth of Yahawashi. That's that fire and laser beams. You gotta imagine. You can't take that too literally either, because scriptures, and this is a vision. Most visions of the scriptures are not literal. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Like Babylon burning for 1 hour. They're literal? Yeah. It burned for 1 hour. Is it a literal beast though? No. Is it a literal harlot though? No. It's a country? No. It's a landmass. No, that's what it is. Well, let me do. Nah. Anywho. Only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which were prepared to fight, and burned them up every one. so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. Now that those are them armies been blasted. You gotta imagine thousands of men, soldiers. Most of them are gonna be the American soldiers. They got started with draft as well over here in America. These gremlins and all that, little boogies and ray rays, they actually gonna be taken up. Now they're gonna be sent off in a draft overseas to the land, to the Middle East, because that's where the Baal Jehoshaphat gonna be, the Middle East, to die. No, that's what gonna be. That's how it gotta be out here. No, most people can't handle that. No, that's rude. That's rude. No, it ain't rude, man. It's true. No, truth ain't rude. You're rude. No, but it gotta be blasted to bits. No. So when your house shot comes, your house shot Lord, there ain't gonna be no peaceable return. No, they ain't coming with hugs and kisses. He ain't coming friendly. No. The brother read this, so I gotta read it again. Matthew 24 in verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So it could be a great trembling, a great earthquake. Wisdom and understanding be shut off. Stars, we're talking about the missiles. Those missiles in the sky could be falling down to the earth. So when you look at the missile from the distance, it could be like a bright light. It could be like a star. You see him, look up images of missiles in the sky from the ground. They look like stars. They're so bright. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. And they shall see the Son of Man come in the clouds of heaven with power and with great glory. So they gotta be feared, man. They gotta mourn. Why are they gonna mourn? Because they're all gonna get destroyed. It's that simple. They're all gonna get destroyed. No? And what are they gonna be mourning? They're gonna be sad, crying, spilling over. Why? Because it's simple as that. They're wicked. Lord wants to kill them. And he damn sure gotta do it. He ain't gotta waste no time with it. You know? But that's that. Let me get this last one. Yeah, I didn't want to make this a very long video. Just doing a land back, watching the brother's video, and I was very kind of happy to just do land back. While I'm just sitting here. So I might as well. Joel 3 and Service 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. While all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Be your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves all, and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. These are cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahawashi. Let the heathen be wakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Shalakia. Hold up. Shalakia. Shalakia. Bam. And the Lord got to judge them all in the valley of Jehoshaphat. All the heathen, all the nations. Now they're going to be judged there. Now why are they going to be judged there? Now why? No, because that's what the Lord wants to do. The Lord wants to get rid of them. He wants to execute them. Now all of them and all their armies to magnify his name and his son's name. Yahawashi, Yahawashi. That's the only way. How else they got to spread his glory? No. Establish his rule. And they got to damn make allegiance with them, make allegiance with Esau and other nations. No, to be a league with them. Nah, bro. Scripture says they're going to be established above all nations. No. Isaiah 2:2. And it shall come to pass in the last days, and the mountain of Yahweh, Yahweh's house shall be exalted in the top of the mountains. It shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. Now, what's going to happen to the kingdom in the kingdom of heaven? Because, hey, they got to come. They're going to be forced to come. Why they got to be forced to come? Because at the end of the day, if they don't come, they're going to die. You know? If they reject Yahawashi Shai, even said in Zechariah, if Egypt, Zechariah 14, that Egypt don't come, they're going to get no rain. No food, no crops. It ain't going to be none of this internet stuff. It was digital technology, advanced technology. Nah. It's going back to horse and buggy. No. They got to be out there in the fields, man. No. I'm talking about slaves. No, the heathen. They got to be out there in the field working from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. daily, besides the Sabbath day, every day of the week, every month, every year, non-stop for 1,000 years. No? And also, I believe we're also going to be doing the land Sabbath as well. And that's another thing, too. That's another thing. Another thing, too, the land Sabbath. No, that got to be reinstated as well. I was thinking about it. The land Sabbath, with the year Jubilee, if I'm not mistaken, comes like every 50 years. No. The main point is the land Sabbath going to be brought back in. No. So you get the earth time to rest. No. Right now, Esau's overworking the earth. That's why he's not giving the pure fruit. Because it had no time to rest. No. No, because they're carnal animals. But in the kingdom of heaven, the earth got to have plenty of rest. It's going to be restored to its former beauty. Lord God bless the earth. No. So when we do the land Sabbath, when we don't harvest any crops or anything like that for a whole year, we're going to be well off. We don't even need to do it. No. We don't even need to do it. And also in addition to that, we ain't going to even get hungry. So, you know. But no, but at the end of the day, yeah, we gotta wait. Wait for Yahawashi Shai crack that whip on Esau, because Esau can't wait forever. You know, you want to establish a new order, you gotta do it eventually. You know, he can't hold off his plan, his demonic plan, forever, man. So you gotta do it. You know, we gotta watch this devil. And then they lower in the F5. Forcing on praise and glorification to Yahweh by Shem Shai by Shemaka QADASH. Shalom.